All right. What's up? Yeah, so I'm sorry this is coming late. I'm a busy man now, so let's get into it. I got Megan number one, Jack coming in at number two, Esmeralda coming in at number three, Lance number four, George number five, myself number six, Nick coming in at seven, JJ eight, Lionel at nine. You know who's last. It's bwoods. Come on. So I'm gonna go through the what happened last week. I played Jose. He's got the real original name, or JJ Indiana Jones. I totally didn't play two other people this week that had that name because they had Daniel Jones. Finally a good week for me. Lad McConkey showed out, so finally 130 points. I'm on the rise. I was 1-4 last week. I would be worried because CeeDee Lamb comes back this week for me, and that's pretty huge. Next, we're going to go to the stinker of the week. We got bwoods putting up 61 points. 61 points this week. So, yeah, he had Saquon shit the bed, Breece Hall shit the bed, Garrett Wilson shit the bed. Investing in the Jets offense, that's what smart fantasy managers are doing this year. Lionel got a nice little bye week this week with Monty putting up a shit game. Puka, I'm not sure if he's still injured, but he had Kincaid was out. So yeah, whatever. Good win for Lionel. We got number three, my brother George, going up against who is this? Nicholas. So yeah, Nicholas kind of clapped George. George, unfortunate that Michael Carter didn't do well. It's a shame. But Hunter Henry shit the bed. Marv is probably going in concussion next week, so that's not good. You have JSN, you got McCaffrey, Josh Allen's on the bye next week. I don't know. But yeah, no, 130 points for Nick. It's pretty solid. I mean, Waddle's not putting up 15 again. I'm not a believer in Waddle at all. AJ Brown on the bench. It's a smart move. But anyways, let's go to the next. We got Lance versus Esmeralda. So Josh Jacobs, smart man with Josh Jacobs, James Cook, shit the bed. Worthy Ibuka as your wide receivers, and I don't know about that. Especially, it's unfortunate that Ibuka got injured. Rashad White's not going to be playing that well because Bucky Irving's coming back soon. But right now he's playing great. But yeah, no, JJ next week for Lance. That's huge. He's sat Cam Scadaboo on the bench. Sat him. They could have won. If he played Cam. That's tough. But Esmeralda got a solid team besides having J.K. Dobbins. I don't like Keenan Allen on her team either, but Rico Dowdle's huge running back for her. Then we're going to round it off with my boy Jack versus Megan. So we got some top dogs playing this week. And Jack finally putting up some numbers. Bijan saved his team. He's got Quishon Junkins. I mean, that's ass. Cortland's son. Cortland should not have played that bad this week. I'm pissed about that. But shout out to Megan for being smart and benching Kenneth Walker. It's a shame that I hate Zach Charbonnet. Walker needs some more touches for sure. So let's go to next week, or I guess tomorrow it starts. I'm playing Lance. I have CeeDee Lamb coming back. Hopefully Kyler Murray's healthy, so I'm gonna win that hopefully. But Lance has JJ playing. I come back from bye. It should be a good game. George versus what's his name? Lionel. George is projected to win so far because Lionel's got Derrick Henry on bye. That's tough. Let's go to the Brown Eagles versus Indiana Jones. So it's JJ, right? 3-3 matchup. Who really cares? You know, whatever. Next matchup, we got Esmeralda versus Megan. The women, a girl bowl this week. That's exciting. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor's gonna be really good for you, Megan. I'm excited to see that. Rico Dowdle again for Esmeralda. I don't think he's putting up 30 again this week. And then to round it off, we got Jack playing bwoods. I'll bet money on this matchup bwoods if you want. I'll put like $5 or $10. I got Jack going through this. Your team sucks cock. Oh, and I also I forgot to talk about last week. Sorry, I'm just doing one take, fuck it. So, yeah, Nicholas, lucky ass win last week. I should have talked about this one. Like, Broncos D putting up 17 points, Camden Dicker putting up 17 points. I don't know. George should have really came out with that win. That's pretty unfortunate and kind of fluky. I'm not a believer in your team at all. Ramondre Stevenson is ass. So yeah. Anyways, I don't know if that was better than bwoods. I mean, you obviously get a better face. So, yeah. Let's have a good week. Peace out.